Hi everyone, Mrs. Gagnon back with another way to use Sight Reading Factory. So you can use it for assignments as I have given you, or you can use it just to practice your sight reading and your playing on your instrument. So if you want to do that, there's a page that says practice sight reading or try sight reading, something to that effect. It'll take you here where you choose your instrument first. So same as doing the assignments, I'm going to scroll down, I'm going to look for what my instrument is. I'm going to pick woodwind and I'm going to pick flute because that's probably what I would be practicing on. Now, here are the levels. As you hover over each of them, it shows you what the range is and what the rhythms it could give you are. And as you can see, as you go up in level, the difficulty increases. Middle school, you probably be around a level 2, high school around a level 3. That being said, if you want to start simpler and work your way up, you can. Or if you want to give yourself a challenge, try something a little harder. I'm going to go level 3 for right now. Now I can pick from all these time signatures. Pick 2, 4. I can also pick multiple time signatures if I'm like, oh, I want it to randomize, I want it to be surprised. For right now, let's stick with 4, 4. I'm going to hit next. Key signatures. So these are the key signatures they suggest for what level you're doing. If you want to see all of them, you can. You can also do major and minor. I'm going to stick with the suggested for now, and I'm going to say, let's do some E flat major. Now, if you play a transposing instrument, clarinet, trumpet, saxophones, baritone, treble, clef, if you play any of those instruments, when it shows you your key signatures, it'll be your key, not concert key. So if I were doing trumpet, it would have C, in place of B flat, it would have C, it would have G here, it would have F, and D here. So it would be your key, not the concert key. I'm going to choose E flat, because I like that key. And now you can choose how you would like to do it. So free play is, as it says, practice sight reading at your own speed. It just gives you examples. You can kind of click through, try one, go on to the next, try one, go on to the next. The challenge, I believe, times you. I've not actually done the challenge, but I believe it times you and would be a little bit more difficult. So I'm going to click Start Free Play. Now, if I want to, I'm going to look it over. So I've got 4, 4. I've got my key signature. So you can see it gives me dynamics. It gives me some articulation marks. If I want to hear what it sounds like, I can hit the play button. If I want to hear what my starting note is, I can hit the tuning fork. I can also adjust the tempo here. So the up arrow will make it go faster, the down arrow will make it go slower, and then I can click this, the metronome, to hear how fast it's going to be. And also, if I want to try playing it with the metronome to keep me honest, keep me on time, I can turn that on while I am playing. So I can play through that and kind of see how I did, and then say, all right, I'm good with that one, I'm going to hit next. And it's going to generate me a new one. Same thing over again. You can also zoom in and out if I need it to be a little bigger, if I need it to be smaller so I could fit it in better. You can also change the number of measures. Could give measure numbers, could do all kinds of things here. And then if I want to go back and adjust anything, if I'm like, this was maybe a little bit tricky for me, let's go back to the level. I'm going to start with level 2 instead, but everything else is fine. I'm going to leave the rest of it the same. Same process. These don't get submitted to me. These are just for your own practice, to maintain your own playing and to help you keep improving with your reading skills. Happy sight reading.